Well, what's going on YouTube? I think it's Thursday night, and I'm just chillaxing on the couch with my dog, and I made me some midnight pancakes. And scarf those suckers down, and I've been drinking coffee all day too, which is kind of strange. Normally I drink coffee like once in the morning, and that's it, but I've been pounding coffee all day. I'm going to guess 2.5 pots of coffee. Full pots. That's like, I think one pot of coffee is like 12 cups. That's a lot of coffee. I don't know what got into me today. But anyway, I know I've not made a video for a while. Update on my little single wide here. So I would show you guys what I've been doing. It's all mainly in the kitchen. I have acquired some appliances from some nice friends of mine. I got a buddy of mine that's got a 3,800 square foot house that used to be an old Boy Scout, part of a Boy Scout camp or a March of Dimes camp on the lake, and he bought the old maintenance building, and it's huge, and they're doing a complete 100% of renovation. If I can remember, if he didn't mind me making a video, I'll make you a video of the place that he's working on. It's going to be really nice. Looks like a winery, but they've got a bunch of nice appliances that was in the kitchen that they just gave to me, and I've got them over here in my kitchen now. I was actually looking at the same stove and stuff about 2 weeks ago. So anyway, yeah, you can see there's the dog. I've been slowly bringing stuff out of storage. So here's the kitchen. I think last time you seen it, I was just repairing this wall, but now I've got the insulation in. You know, there's the nice free above the stove microwave. It's got the vent on the bottom, and they got a nice, it's called a glass cooktop convection oven. And they hooked me up with a dishwasher that matches. It's all the same stuff. And all the kitchen cabinets that he's got over there now, he's going to take them off, and I'll be getting those too. Really nice. I think it's called Formica. It's not nothing fancy, but it's nice. A lot nicer than these orange, terrible looking things. But anyway, this is the kitchen. And I know I've not worked on the roof yet. It's kind of my last thing I'm going to worry about. And I got my little privacy blankets up. Keep all the gawkers out. But yeah, that's about it. You know, I've got the floor down. You know, old school microwave. The best microwave ever made. It's actually a radar range. Was bought by my mom and my grandpa in 1983, and it's never broke down. The handles broke off, but it's never broke down. I'm starting to keep an eye out for these older appliances because they work so much better than a lot of this new stuff. But anyway, there's the wall and the floor, and you know, here's all my other stuff. I guess you call this my little office space. Coffee maker that just got wore out today. But that's it. Here's the plan for the kitchen. Once I get the floor done, I've been working with my buddy, the same guy that's been nice stuff giving me these appliances. He's a contractor, and I've been working with him doing a lot of home remodels and odd and stuff like that. And there's a subfloor material. I can't remember the name of it. I'll put it in the description below. But what I'm probably going to end up doing is removing all this 3/4 inch plywood and putting down that other subfloor material, because it is just excellent. It's tongue and groove. It's a lot sturdier than this. And I just like it. It's just, the look is so much better. The quality is so much better. So yeah, when I get around to it, all this is probably going to get replaced with all that stuff. But as far as what's going to happen in the kitchen, I'm almost 100% certain the new layout is going to completely change. So if you look up here, this section of the wall is flat, and these kind of come in. Well, I'm going to take this wall section here, bring it straight out and get rid of these curved sections. Okay. Now I'm going to frame in this whole wall, take out all the windows. Okay. Let me back up. I'm going to take out all the windows, and the stove is going to go on this wall. It's going to be refrigerator in this corner, a little bit of countertop, stove, and more countertop, and probably I'll have something over here, but I'm not sure what it might be. Maybe I'll put the dishwasher over here, maybe not. But anyway, refrigerator, cabinet top, then I'm going to have the stove, and then a little bit more countertop, and then up on the roof line or the ceiling, it's going to be more cabinetry, maybe a small window right there, or I'll put the small window in the center, countertop underneath the window, and then have the stove over here. And in the center of the kitchen, what I'm going to do is we're going to build an island, and the island's going to go long ways, probably 5 feet long, and come out about maybe 4 feet and come across this way. And I'm going to have like bar stools, like 3 bar stools on this end, and then have the sink inside the island. Okay, now what that's going to do is all these old cabinets and all this right here is all going to get removed. It's going to open this whole space up, and all this is going to be gone, and that wall is going to get removed as well. And I'm going to put those switches on that wall instead of, excuse me, where they are now. Oh goodness, yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock. So you can see the living room. So the living room is actually going to get bigger, and I'm going to get a lot more space coming this way, and this whole wall I'll be able to use it. I'm not sure what that use is going to be. I've got plans to start adding on to this place into next year, maybe, if I can get everything working together and get all my other stuff going on I've got going on currently. But I'm thinking that when I add this way, this might be an opening to the addition, maybe, or I don't know. We haven't really got that far, but like I said, all this space is going to get opened up, and the same laminate vinyl, well, not laminate, it's vinyl planking, I guess you call it. It's not hardwood, it's a vinyl. I'm gonna call it a laminate, but you know what I mean. The same color that's in the bathroom is going to be all through here and all through the kitchen. And what's probably going to end up happening is the walls are going to be like a medium semi-gloss gray with kind of white trim. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But like I said, we've been writing stuff on paper and kind of making little drawings, kind of figuring it out, because the oven plug, the 220 plug, I'll have to take it off of that wall again and route it over here, add probably 2 or 3 plugs on that wall, and all the plumbing for the faucet will have to come out here out of the center of the floor, probably about where that table is someplace, you know, for the sink. And yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do, because usually when I hang out with people, you know, everybody just kind of congregate in the kitchen. Of course, I'm basically in the kitchen over here because I sit here, but you know, if you're fixing food or something like that, everybody can kind of hang out at the island, you know, drink beer and kind of chill out. So, plus this being a 14-foot wide single wide, without all this stuff here, it's really going to open it up and just make a much larger space. You know, maybe I can incorporate a wood-burning stove, which I'd like to have. Maybe something along here. I don't know. But with that said, I'm going to start changing my video location. I'm actually going to start a Patreon page, which I've already started. I just haven't put any videos up. And the name of the Patreon page is called Living Easy on the Lake. And I'll have a link to it below. And I've just not really messed with Patreon before. And the only reason why I actually get on Patreon is to watch Pastor Joe Fox, and I really enjoy the simplicity of the format on Patreon. It doesn't have all the stuff on it like YouTube, and it gives me a little bit more control over what goes on as far as maybe revenue. First off, I'm not going to charge anybody any money. If people want to donate, that's fine. Oh, what's up, lazy dog? But I just want to do it mainly just to get familiar with Patreon and see how it goes. So yeah, I'll have a link to that below if you guys want to check it out. I don't know when I'll be posting a video or anything on there. It's just something I'm slowly working on. So anyways, I thought I would make this video for you guys and kind of show you what I got going on, the progress that I've made so far. I don't know if you've seen the bathroom, but I've got the floor down in the bathroom. Let's walk back here. Forgive the mess, because, this end of the house is more of a storage shed than anything. But here's the flooring. If you can see, well, shoot. My light switches are. So here we go. This is the bathroom. I've got the shower mounted. I've got to add another piece of 2x4 up on top part of the shower to brace it, but it's all anchored in. And got the new commode in, which I don't have water running underneath the trailer. I'm still hauling water in with these buckets from my no freeze spigot, farm spigot. I think it's no freeze, no frost spigot. Something like that. But anyway, and then I just fill the tank up. If I got to do some serious business, if you know what I mean. It still flushes. Everything works great. I just have to fill the tank up manually. So, that's the wall insulation. And that's the floor. That's going to be the kind of floor that I put in the kitchen. Probably the kind of floor I'm going to put all through this hallway. Now, this right here, believe it or not, is bowling alley lane. One of the guys up the road here put this in probably about 15 years ago. He used to actually be the maintenance guy for a big bowling alley builder. And he had a lot of that stuff, so he put that in there a long time ago. And it is solid, but I'm going to be pulling it out and have all this the same. So, but anyways, I just thought I'd make a video and kind of catch you guys up to speed. So, well, I'm going to go chill. So, I will talk to you all later. Like and subscribe, leave comments below. See ya.